In Japan, you can photograph strangers on the street, serve alcohol to minors with their parents' permission, and even spy on your neighbor with no legal consequences. In the US, any one of these actions could cost you millions in lawsuits. Today, I'm going to reveal 11 things that are completely normal in Japan that would turn you into a defendant in America. The American and Japanese legal systems are complete opposites. What counts as courtesy in Tokyo can be a federal crime in New York. Get ready, because some of these differences will shock you. Number 1. Photographing people in public. In Japan, street photographers freely capture the faces of strangers. It's part of Japanese photography culture. You find people everywhere, especially in Shibuya and Harajuku. In America, this can lead to lawsuits for invasion of privacy, harassment, or even violation of publicity rights. There are reasonable expectation of privacy laws, and commercial use of images without consent is illegal in many states. The U.S. has an extremely litigious culture and strict individual privacy laws. Japan values social harmony over litigation. Number 2. Serving alcohol to minors with permission. In Japan, parents can legally allow their underage children to drink at home or in some family contexts. The legal age to buy alcohol is 20, but supervised consumption is tolerated. In America, providing alcohol to minors, even as a parent, can result in criminal charges in many states. Social host liability laws can get you sued if a minor drinks at your house and then causes an accident. In the U.S., you can get up to 1 year in jail and heavy fines. Parents have been sued for millions after teenagers drank in their homes. Number 3. Not having health insurance. In Japan, everyone is required to have national health insurance. Not having it is illegal, but it rarely leads to lawsuits, usually just administrative fines. In America, until 2019, not having insurance resulted in federal penalties. But hospitals can sue uninsured patients for medical debt, leading to wage garnishment and bankruptcy. In the U.S., medical debt is the #1 cause of personal bankruptcy. You can be sued and have your assets seized. Number 4. Neighbor surveillance. In Japan, neighborhood associations actively monitor residents. You're expected to know what's happening around you and report suspicious activity. In America, excessive monitoring of neighbors can be interpreted as harassment, stalking, or invasion of privacy. Lawsuits for emotional distress are common. People have been sued for repeatedly filming their neighbors, even from public property, under harassment claims. Number 5. Working unpaid overtime. In Japan, unpaid overtime is common. People work extra hours without pay out of loyalty to the company. Although technically illegal, it's culturally accepted and rarely challenged. In America, that directly violates federal labor law. Employees can sue for unpaid wages, triple damages, and attorney fees. Class actions can cost companies millions. Walmart, Amazon, and other giants have lost billion-dollar cases over unpaid overtime. Number 6. Refusing customers based on ethnicity. In Japan, some businesses have Japanese-only signs or refuse foreigners. Although controversial, anti-discrimination laws are not strongly enforced. In America, this violates the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Lawsuits for racial discrimination can result in million-dollar payouts, federal fines, and business closures. Companies lose not only money, but also irreparable reputation damage on social media and in the press. Number 7. Recording conversations without consent. In Japan, you can record conversations you're part of without telling the other person. It's legal and socially accepted. In America, it depends on the state. In states like California and Florida, recording without everyone's consent is a crime. You can be sued criminally and civilly. People have been arrested and fined tens of thousands of dollars for illegal recordings. Number 8. Alternative medicine without extensive warnings. In Japan, practices like traditional medicine are integrated into the healthcare system. Doctors can prescribe them without long legal disclaimers. In America, healthcare professionals can be sued for medical malpractice if they don't warn about all risks. Malpractice suits cost millions. Medical liability insurance is insanely expensive because of this. The average American doctor pays between $5,000 and $200,000 per year just for lawsuit coverage. Number 9. Low age of consent. In Japan, until recently, the national age of consent was 13, although prefectures had higher local limits. Now it's 16 nationwide, but regional differences still exist. In America, relationships with minors lead to serious criminal charges, sex offender registration, and prison. Civil lawsuits can seek massive damages. Even with consent, it's a federal crime in many situations. The consequences completely destroy lives. Number 10. Counterfeit brands openly sold. In Japan, although illegal, counterfeit products are sold in some markets with little aggressive enforcement. In America, selling counterfeits violates federal intellectual property law. Companies like Louis Vuitton, Nike, and Apple sue aggressively. Fines can reach $2 million per trademark violation, plus seizure of goods and possible prison time. Even buying fakes can lead to seizure at customs and legal trouble. Number 11. Informal defamation without consequences. In Japan, although defamation laws exist, the culture avoids legal confrontation. People rarely sue over gossip or negative comments. In America, defamation and slander are the basis for million-dollar lawsuits. Celebrities, companies, and ordinary people sue all the time. You can lose everything over a tweet or a Facebook comment. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, lawsuits against tabloids. We're talking billions at stake. These 11 differences show how culture and legal systems shape what counts as normal. Japan prioritizes social harmony and collective order. America values individual rights and uses lawsuits as a core tool of justice. What is perfectly acceptable in one culture can destroy your life in another. When you travel or do international business, knowing these differences isn't optional, it's essential. If this video opened your eyes, hit like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, which difference shocked you the most? See you in the next video.